Small businesses are still struggling in this pandemic. Thankfully, today even, Congress is expected to pass a second round of forgivable loans. Tim Vertz is the president of Vertz Marketing. He joins us with more on what you need to know to get funding for your business. Hey, Tim.
Hi, Molly.
Great to see you. Give us a few highlights, if you would, of this second round of the Paycheck Protection Program.
Sure. So back in April and May, when a lot of businesses took that first round of the Paycheck Protection Program, it was based upon their average monthly payroll. And that includes if you pay things for health insurance, 401ks, multiply your average monthly payroll by 2.5, and that's the amount that you get. Now, there's going to be a second round. It's going to be approved today, so that will start this week. However, there is a test on revenue. The difference as of this morning is what they're going to do is they're going to look at your revenue for a quarter. So January to March, April to June, or July to September. If that revenue in 2020 went down by at least 25% compared to 2019, then you are eligible for this second round of funding. And again, it's the average monthly payroll times 2.5. Now, they've also carved out for restaurants, food service caterers, and hotels an enhanced PPP. However, most members of Congress, and I don't even know what this is, they're going to enhance that somehow. So it's going to be more than that 2.5. So we'll certainly find out details later today on that. So it's certainly a lot of good news, especially for these struggling small businesses for the Paycheck Protection Program.
Yeah, and you say the formula is fairly simple, but obviously businesses need to demonstrate the financial challenges. They also have to have fewer than 300 employees. Public companies are not allowed to apply, correct?
Right. They're just fixing a lot of the problems. There were certainly businesses in the first round that should have never have gotten this money, that didn't need it. That really kind of took advantage of the system. So they're really focused on small businesses. Part of it, it's $284 billion they're setting aside. Part of this is literally for companies that have less than 10 employees. So they're being very specific about making sure they help our small businesses.
And the forgiveness is streamlined.
Yeah, so for anybody in the first round, if you got $150,000 or less, your bank is basically going to send you a link. And in that link is going to be a one-page basically survey that you need to fill out. You fill out that survey, and then anything under $150,000 in that first round will automatically be forgiven. It will be very simple and very easy.
Really quick, Tim, for live event venues, museums, theaters, there's the Save Our Stages. You touched on that, but this is something specific to them.
Yes, correct. So this is $15 billion is being set aside. So if you're a live event venue, a theater, a museum, things like that, they're going to look at 45% of your 2019 revenue or 85% of your 2019 operating expenses, whatever that amount is, and there's a cap on it, you will get that as a grant. So it's as simple as that. And it's, again, these venues need a lot of help. They've basically been shut down since March.
Yeah, we've had so many of them on our show and are thinking about them too. This is wonderful news, Tim. Thank you for explaining it to us.
Thank you.
And Vertz Marketing is here to help your small business. You can visit vertzmarketing.com/checkup for all the details, and their experts can answer questions. They have two offices, one in Mequon, one in downtown Milwaukee. We are all in this together, and Vertz wants to make sure your small business makes it through this difficult time.